In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys 9 affordable things that you can do in Cape Town, South Africa. All of the activities that I will be sharing with you are under 200 Rand, so I definitely do consider that affordable. If you are planning on taking a trip to Cape Town, or if you are currently in Cape Town and you are thinking of some activities to do, then this is definitely the video for you. If you are interested in knowing 9 affordable things that you can do in Cape Town, South Africa, then please do keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Please do make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave so that you can become a part of my YouTube family. And for those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining me once again. Your loyalty honestly means the world to me. The first thing that I would suggest you do in Cape Town is eat. Of course, I'm going to mention that. I mean, I do love food, as I mentioned in my intro video. Yeah, we ate at the Cape Town fish market at the V&A waterfront, and the food was absolutely tasty. The views were really stunning and I really enjoyed myself. I ordered a hake and chips, so typical. If you know me, you know that's like my go-to meal, and a strawberry daiquiri, which is my signature drink. But you know, I'm trying to switch it up. One day I definitely will. And yeah, the food was really nice and the views were really pretty as well. I know the portion looks really small, but it was actually like so good and so filling. The average price for a meal at the Cape Town Fish Market is 120 Rand. However, I will be putting links to all the activities that I'm sharing with you guys in the description box so that you can check prices. The next thing that I would suggest you do in Cape Town is to ride the Cape Wheel. This is, I don't know if I can call it a Ferris wheel, but it's basically the same group chat. You go on it and you can see such beautiful views of Cape Town, literally like views from the six. Like, it's so gorgeous. We went at night time, so the pictures really don't do it justice, but from the naked eye it's so stunning. The price to ride the Cape Wheel is 155 Rand for adults and 75 Rand if you are between 4 and 17. The next activity that I would suggest to you guys is to visit the Zeitz MOCAA Museum. The Museum of Contemporary Art Africa is such a beautiful museum. It has 6 floors, and I remember on this day we walked like a total of 5 kilometers, and I'm sure majority of those kilometers were walked in that museum. For those of you who love art, and even those of you who don't, like, it's just so fascinating to see what people can come up with, because people are just so talented. The price to enter the museum, I'm not quite too sure, but I will put the link in the description box below. We went to the museum on a Wednesday, so it was free, because on Wednesdays it's free for African citizens. You just have to show them your driver's license, ID or passport, and you're good to go in. There are also other days and other ways that you can get in for free and get discounts, etc. So I will leave the link in the description box below. The fourth thing that I would suggest you do is go on a boat cruise. This is an absolute must in Cape Town. Like, you have to. You cannot go to Cape Town and not do a boat cruise. It is honestly the most relaxing thing ever. Like, you're just hearing the water, like it feels like you're floating. It's just such an amazing feeling. I can't remember the price of the boat cruise that we went on, but I do know that it was definitely under 200 Rand. And it was so much fun. The staff was so friendly, like whether you wanted to buy a drink, whether you wanted a photo for the gram, like they were down to rock. They were so friendly. The fifth thing I would suggest you do is visit the Oceans Aquarium, also at the V&A waterfront. This was just so like mind-blowing. Like, I always knew the ocean was big, but just to see like the amount of creatures that actually live in the ocean, and it's not even all of them, but it was honestly so fascinating. It was just like, wow. So like, that's what's chilling at the bottom of the ocean. Okay. The price to enter the Oceans Aquarium is 185 Rand for adults, and the highlight of visiting it for me was honestly seeing Nemo in real life, because I mean, how many of y'all can say you saw him? Not a lot. The sixth thing that I would suggest you guys do is visit Yam in Cape Town. This is a Chinese restaurant in Woodstock, and it's honestly the best Chinese I've ever tasted. Like, nothing I've tasted in Johannesburg compares to the Chinese that I had in Cape Town. Like, it was so good. So I would definitely suggest you guys visit it. It's a really casual restaurant, like super casual, and it's about 140 rand for a main meal for 2 people. The 7th thing that I would suggest is to take a scenic drive. Driving up Chapman's Peak in Cape Town is also another very beautiful activity. I mean, it's quite scary, I won't lie. Like, it's really daunting because as you're driving, you're really close to the edge. I mean, I wasn't the one driving, but if I was, I probably would have like passed away. Because it was really scary. But I mean, once you get to the top, the views are so worth the anxiety because it is so gorgeous up there. You just see like the ocean, and it's just really beautiful. Chapman's Peak is a toll road, so you will have to pay a tariff. I think it's about 50 rand for light motor vehicles, if I'm not mistaken, but once again, all the details will be in the description box. Second last thing I would suggest for you guys is obviously to go to the beach. That's a given, and I mean, it's free. Obviously, if you want to rent an umbrella or buy food or drinks or whatever, then that's an extra cost. However, the beach is also a really nice relaxing activity. You can just chill, hear the sound of the waves, you can frolic on the beach. Like, it's just really such a vibe. You could even probably take a book and read it. It's just a really calming activity and really fun in the sun. I didn't do that on purpose. But like, when it's really hot, that's a great activity to do because the water is super cold. And the last thing that I would suggest you guys do is have Sundowners. So we went to Camps Bay Beach, and there are a lot of restaurants close to the beach that are really pretty. And if you spend your day at the beach, towards the end of the day, you can just go to a restaurant, order a cute little drink, a cocktail, whatever your preference is, and just watch the sunset. It is also such a beautiful experience. Like, wow, it's as if beautiful is the only word I know. It's such a lovely experience. I can't even explain it. Like, it's just really nice to watch the sunset while sipping on a cute little drink. We went to Mynt Cafe, and yeah, it was okay. And I obviously ordered a strawberry daiquiri because I mean, I'm a predictable girl. So those were all the activities that I would suggest you guys do in Cape Town, South Africa, that are affordable, all under 200 rand. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite thing to do in Cape Town is, or if you haven't been yet, what are you most excited to do? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Goodbye, Cape Town. You've been great.